I don't know why I'm laughing about this, but it's just crazy. So the governor for Nyeri has come out to call out the president na kumwambia, my friend, wewe ni kingpin wa Kenya, lakini Mount Kenya sisi tuko na kingpin wetu. Not forgetting, this is the same guy who walked to the president and was heaping praises for the president. Juzi tu vile president alikuwa Nyeri. You know the president is still doing his tour of Mount Kenya. You can see how these people are just outside there to take advantage and to eat money from the president. Like these people are not interested there. Like walisha toka the president kitambo. Anyway guys, are you new to this platform? If you are new to this platform, I would like you to take a second to subscribe and to hit the notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you will always be the first to watch. So kindly do that, na kama kawaida, I'll be back. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed, and for the return subscribers, I really appreciate you so much. And we also have people who are sending their contribution to that number that is down there. Thank you so much. Every contribution we are trying to make sure that we save it up so that we can expand this space, we can have a bigger platform vile inafaa, so that we can have more people. We discuss easy issues, our governance and everything. So as I was saying, Nyeri governor has come out openly to deny and to tell the president, sisi hatukutambui. Like he has just told him openly, sisi hatukutambui. And unajua the president has been moving around with a lot of crowd and people and mobilizing people. You can see the boda guys wanamfuata kila mahali. These people are just outside there. You can see videos. I'm going to show you videos here of people saying how much yani wako hapo tu kutengeneza pesa. That president amekuja na kutengeneza pesa na nini. So I want you to watch all these videos, na kama kawaida I'll come back and do my analysis and then tutajua vile iko. So kama kawaida do that and I'll be back.
Nafurahi kwa sababu rais amekuja, na hii wiki imekuwa nzuri kwa sababu tumepata marupurupu. Ningetaka awe akiendelea kuja kwa sababu akija marupurupu yanapatikana na tuna furaha. Lakini mwito ni ule. Tuko pale. Ni vizuri nikwambie.
Kwa hivyo watu wa mlimani hawajaanza kuomba.
Hawaja. Unajua ni vizuri. Mimi nimekuwa, si mimi mwenyewe pia nilimkaribisha Nyeri. Na kwa sababu ni rais na mimi ni gavana na nikampokea. Lakini hata yeye mwenyewe anajua uchangamfu uliokuwa kwa mwanzo na ule uliokuwa wakati huu una tofauti. Rais ni kingpin wa Kenya, lakini pengine sio kingpin wa mlima. Ukimwona mwambie Mheshimiwa Rais, wewe ni kingpin wa Kenya, lakini kwa mlima una wenyewe.
Kasongo yeye. Kasongo mbona wewe? Songa hivi. Yeye. Kasongo mbona wewe? Mbona wewe? Habari dangai. Hatari ya mama ya.
See, this is what the president
has been launching right now in Maua town, eh?
Let's show them. Let's show them.
Hata lebo ni kweli kitu kimelaunchiwa leo tu.
Na washaamua kutoa hata lebo yao mapema.
Angalia.
This is what our president has been launching. Come on, we love our president. What a wonderful president do we have. Just see the signature. We love our president. What a great president we have. Look, just look at the system. Come on. Mchukua kwani unafanya nini? Wewe toka hapa usiniletee stress zako buda. Rais ni wetu, kwani rais ni wetu. Hii project ni yako. Wewe toka hapa bana. This is our project. This is our presidential project. This is a presidential project.
Over 150. Zimekuja zimelaunch hiyo.
This is a project.
You have listened to the Nyeri governor. You have seen those video of those hiyo convoy ya motorbike ikipeleka president place yote anaenda. You can see them moving. Yeah? You can see them even saying ati saizi sasa wanagoja washauzia Ruto country na 1,100 and everything. Guys are making fun of the whole situation. People are making money. And I think these people, if you ever doubted that Gachagua is the kingpin of Mount Kenya, then this is the more reasons why you should never doubt. Because Gachagua aliwaambia vizuri sana, president anakuja, first msimfukuze, msimheckle, msimpigie kelele. Lakini akikuja, ndio anakuja kuambia mauongo, lazima make sure that hizo uongo mmelipwa. Msikuje tu kusikiza uongo bure. And indeed that is what the people have decided to do. The people have decided that they are going to eat the money. They are going, for them to listen to the lies, they are going to eat the money. And that is what the governor of Nyeri did. The governor alijua president anakuja area yangu. Hii ni pesa. Wacha mimi nikule pesa na watu wangu wakule pesa. And you can see the way he is speaking. He's speaking very sarcastically about the whole thing. So if there is someone who is being played, and I know he knows that he's being played, is none other than the president. The real intention why he had to go to Mount Kenya as at this time, it's still unknown. It's still a mystery. Because this is a man who clearly knows that the ground, the ground is so hostile to him. But he still insisted that on going in that region. Even when people are openly telling him off that wewe unatudanganya, sisi tulipe ndo tusikie uongo yako. And the guy has been coughing out money. It's not easy. We can see people even been trained how to sing, how to welcome the president, how to cheer and everything. Wanna train you and everything. So it is quite sad. And you can see the projects that the president has been launching. Some of those projects ni projects zenye alikuwa amelaunch kitambo. Unaona? There are projects he had launched a while back. Hadi unapata pipe ya maji inachimbuliwa kutoka chini. Ati president anakuja kulaunch pipe ya maji yenye imewekwa chini. Unaona? Anakuja kulaunch pipe ya maji. Surely a whole president. Tulimuona akilaunch classroom. Tulimuona akilaunch sijui a block. A school block or something. Tumemuona akilaunch poles za stima, sijui stima sijui nini. It is quite unfortunate that why would he, mbona basi sungekaa tu, at least you do some projects, some visible projects, ndio ukuje sasa launch. Why are you launching things that at the end of the day hata your own image inakaa tu like it doesn't bring out the status of a president? What is this obsession that you just want to launch things, you just want to be seen launching things? I'm really trying to think so hard. Why is the president so hell-bent in visiting Mount Kenya as at this time? Yet the ground clearly states and inamuonyesha, my friend, wewe sisi tulisha kutoka kitambo. Like all the signs are there. But why is this man still stubborn, still saying that I still want to visit this area? Why? Because from my understanding of the people of the mountain, these are people wananga reverse gear. Like wakisha kutoka wanakutoka. You see how wali deal na Uhuru, who was one of their own. These people abandoned Uhuru. Yet despite everything Uhuru had done for them, they still abandoned him. So you want to tell me that the same people will still go back to Ruto, despite the fact that Ruto has done literally nothing for them? It is very laughable. And unajua one of the underlying thing yenye inafanya these people abandon, it's not even issues of development. It's the fact that Ruto was able to bring Raila into the government and to kick out Gachagua. It is a mystery to them. They just don't understand how comes Raila always finds his way in the government. And the reason why they abandoned Uhuru last time is because Uhuru brought Raila into the government. So they felt like they can't stand that, and that's why they went to support Ruto. Now the same Ruto pia ameleta nani kwa government. How do you feel like they are taking it? Unaelewa wanaichukulia aje? And that is what is affecting them, because they can't reconcile the thought that there is someone who they keep on rejecting, but this person keeps on finding his way into the government. So before you go, we go to all those issues of development, he has not done this, he has not done this. That is not the case. Because if these are people who are development only oriented, like they support you on the basis of development, they wouldn't have abandoned Uhuru. Because Uhuru did a lot of things for them. They wouldn't have abandoned, but they abandoned him simply because of his dalliance with Raila Odinga. And now that Ruto is still working with Raila, they cannot reconcile that reality. So that is number one reason why these people have decided that walisha, like they are done with Ruto, done and dusted. Now the future remains for us to see. Now that they have isolated themselves from William Ruto, how do they intend to shape their political future? Where do they Gachagua atawapeleka wapi? Because in this country you need alliances to win any election. Can these people survive in the opposition? That is what, because they have never been in the opposition. Can these people really survive in the opposition? Of course, they tested opposition during Moi's era, and it wasn't something good to them. So since then, they have always been the government. So the issue is, will they survive opposition? Will they survive opposition? So it's a wait and see. But from my own understanding, I feel like it's very tricky for the president. He cannot reclaim that past glory. It's something that it's a gone case for him. So the sooner he admits it, the sooner he comes to terms with that reality, the better for him. Because I don't see these people changing, and I don't see them supporting him. And even these people that the president is banking on, like the Luos, that they will support him, the reality is Luos don't turn up to vote. That in fact, kwanza now that maybe Raila will not be in the ballot, turnout itakuwa kidogo sana. Kidogo. So Ruto cannot really bank on those votes. But Kikuyus, when they come out, Mount Kenya people, when they come out to vote, they vote 80%, 90%. So it's a wait and see. So you guys, you tell me, what do you think? Do you think it's a gone case for William Ruto, or do you think he can still reclaim Mount Kenya? Do you feel like there's any hope, or Gachagua has completely locked the mountain away from him? Like he cannot access it anymore. So tell us in the comment section. But I'll still repeat and I'll remind you that as much as you are sharing your thoughts and everything, try as much as possible to remain respectful, just be objective, and don't insult anyone. As I told you, we are creating a safe space whereby people can come and talk politics and not feel like they are being attacked or they are being insulted by anybody. And if you want to continue to support this platform so that it can grow, so that we can have this space that is so big whereby we can create a very, 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 very big platform whereby we can always have different kind of guests to discuss politics, support through this number here. With whatever contribution you have, it will go into that kitty of making sure that we get more equipments, we get better equipment so that we can have that big space. So anyway, guys, thank you. Until next time, bye-bye.